was like, what the heck? All right, chat. We're gonna share this live. That's what we gonna do. And we gonna talk about this shit, man. This is getting in. Peoples, let me them know, like, hey, yeah, because that's what needs to be stopped. Read the title, and that's what the live is honestly about. The live is honestly about that. It really is. Get people that want to act like they hard, want to act like game bangers. Like, you just made yourself look like more of a fool. And the only reason I'm saying you made yourself look like a more of a fool is because the situation you did was kind of foolishness. You don't always have to use a gun to get the answer across. I honestly think it's kind of stupid, like in the most stupidest way. I honestly, I know I ain't looking the best. I know I ain't the best. It's okay. I'm gonna wash my face. Y'all be expecting people to come and y'all presence in a timely matter of how y'all want them. That's not how it works, bro. I don't do things for y'all. Come on now. You don't do things for people. When has it ever been for the people? Unless it's out of respect and kindness and honor. We're not doing shit. Come on now. Like, and then when y'all hear the truth and hear what really needs to be said, y'all are confused on what the hell is going on. Like, all this violence, all this trying to be a person you're not, needs to stop. Like, and I'm not saying this to be fucked up or try to sound like a smartass or think I know it all, but it's causing a lot of friction and a lot of stupidity to some of the people's well-beings on the action that's being made. Like, if you don't like nobody, get out their way. Stop making it more of a problem that you don't like them. Like, I'm not finna sit on in somebody's face I don't fuck on, bruh. Like, it's just the stupid pity, the shit that I see. It's like you was never raised to be a gang member, so why is you acting like a gang member if you was never taught? Like, I can get if you're from the hood and you're doing that, okay, get it. But even then, it's like you shouldn't even be trying to be like that because people that lived in a fucking dangerous environment, you expect them to not want to be in that type of environment ever again. Just common sense is thinking. Like, if I'm from the hood and I'm from less like fortunate homes, I'm going to try to do anything in my way to try to get myself out of the situation or make it easier. Why make your situation difficult? As much as you think it feels good to try to release some tension on somebody, it's kind of stupid to me. Because then after that is all being said and dead, let's say if you did do that, now you gotta really sink all that information in and live by that. Like, I'm not gonna be living by hatred. I'm not gonna be living by violence. I'm not doing that. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't come on YouTube talking about violence. Like, only time I ever come on here is to express the word, but deep down we have people that just swear up and down like y'all just hard. Like, go to jail. How about you get shot for once and see where that leads you? Like, you like I don't want to get shot. I don't even want to know what a fucking gun feels like. Like, I don't know how people get just, not all people, some people just do the things that they do. Like, y'all doing it for some type of tension, either for honor. Like, you don't get no honor from shooting somebody. You don't get no points because number one, you're not a cop. So why the hell are you doing it? Only they have the position to do something like that. I'm not gonna just be going out of my way just because someone that I did not like beating up my cousin. Stupid. It's just honestly stupid. Like, if somebody beat my cousin ass, I'm not gonna go out of my way and try to know. Like, I'm not doing that. That's just stupid. You don't know what type of situation you're putting yourself in when you're doing that. Like, I'm not saying nobody's dumb, but the certain situations or the actions that's being held, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of honestly stupid in so many ways. Um, like, if I was never raised from the hood family, I'm not gonna act like I'm just hard. That's stupid. is dumb. Because the moment you do that, there's always gonna be someone powerful and harder than you. So it's like, stop trying to think you're just in a competition because I get it. I get where some of y'all roots is from, but y'all don't have to live by that. And and some of that, I don't even feel bad because if you've been living in a situation for a long time and it caused you to struggle and caused you to stress and it caused you to have problems, why would you want to continue being in a situation like I don't give a fuck how comfortable it is to me? I'm not gonna be doing it. I am not gonna be doing that. And some of us have brains, some of us don't. But in all honesty, I'm not gonna be doing nothing out of that please out of the necessary that's gonna cause me a double take and looking at it. That's stupid. Like we're not gonna come on like if I'm like I've been stating this. I don't like some certain people, but I'm not gonna sit there going on the internet and dissing them and doing all these other things. That's stupid to me. Like if you don't like nobody, let them know like how you coming respectfully and move out the way. But trying to add tension and trying to think you just a tough dog, good luck. Cause I want you to go in the actual field and go do that. Go to the field. Like if you really think you're that hood, go to the hood and go handle all that situation that you think you own in the hood. Cause some of y'all just be swearing up and down. Y'all just like that. That's sick. Y'all not like that. Especially the younger generation. Y'all are sitting there trying to say y'all got ops. Y'all trying to sit there and like that is not good, bro. That is not good. And this is what they need to start doing. No fuck shit. And I do not allow and I do not tolerate nobody trying to act like they just hard. Like, especially if you got a gun and you trying to just cool. I understand it. If you live by that, that's cool. But you can change your momentum in so many ways just like that. So the fact that you don't want to have a opportunity to make a difference is kind of devastating. It's not even devastating. It's disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna be trying to put myself in a situation and then looking back in the long run and it's causing me to think about it. No. Then that means you should never have done it. If you gotta think about it that hard, bro, you should never have done it. I ain't even gonna lie. The answers that be in front of us is already the answer. Like God's gonna tell you, like, hey, you shouldn't have ever done that. You should never made the decision to do that. Like, but hey, some people we have people that do not give a fuck and they live by the we only have one life. Let's just do whatever the fuck we want to do. Like I never understood that. And then some of y'all be so quick to just look at certain shit and be like, oh, okay, you're weird. Like it kills me the most when I hear somebody say, "Give me a dreadhead." I need fine shit. What you need is the motherfucking Bible. What you need is to do better. Stop talking about shit that is not relevant to your life. As much as I wanted to talk about, I need a girlfriend, I need this, I need that. Bro, shut the fuck up. That is not important. Respectfully, that is not important, bro. That is not important. Number one, if you're saying that you need love, number one, you gotta go make it work. Number two, you have to make time for it. You don't just say I like somebody and then you go with them. Like I said, that could have been a whole situation that you never knew about. So it's better to know people, learn them for who they is instead of trying to like them for what they had to offer at the moment. Fine shit, all that other shit is dead. Stop talking about fine shit. Stop talking about pretty shit. Stop talking about little shit. That shit is dead, bro. Talk about your credit. Talk about trying to be better. Talk about what needs to happen. Stop talking about stupid ass shit that don't make no sense, and you're questioning God on why the shit that you're praying for is not getting answered. You gotta work for your shit. There's no such thing as I want you, I like you, now you're mine, and no one can touch you. Where the hell did that logic come from? Where did that logic come from? Where? I really want to know where did the logic come from? Because I could have sworn all our parents, I'm not gonna speak on everybody parent because I don't know some of y'all fucking ass parents. I don't even know how people parents was treating them. So I don't know. All I know about certain situations, I know for damn sure your parent did not teach you since you got out of that pussy is to treat people like shit and be a dog. I know for a fact my parent ain't never told me that. And I know your parent ain't never told you that. So, and if they did, shit, I feel extremely bad for you. I honestly feel extremely bad for you for someone to have somebody in their life and not to give a fuck about them. That's the most sickening shit you can ever have is people that say they care about you and don't give a fuck about you. Um, and that gets to show within all of the thing that's being held in place. Like I state, if you don't like nobody, if you got a problem with somebody, let it be known. Or just don't talk to them at all. All this trying to think you fucking with somebody and all this other shit is weird. It's starting to become weird. And now I can see why the world has become certain situations of weirdness. There's more bad than there is good. That's why a lot of people like bad. I guarantee if I made a video of me doing some hot ass shit, you know how many views I would be getting right now? More than 16 people in my life just because y'all like to see stupid ass shit. Y'all want to see somebody at their lowest and miserable. That's not part of life. Like, I don't know what's been going on in the last few years or what's been going on, but life has not been life. Like I could say the last time I actually was living life for real was 2016. So fucking for real. Like after 2019, shit just not gonna say it went downhill, but it started to get excessive within things that was being held within the exceptions. Deep down, like I don't condone no violence. I don't salute nobody that tries to act like they hard, and I'm definitely not giving nobody no points for shooting somebody. That's the most stupidest shit you can ever do. Like just think about the consequences after that, and think about the actions what caused that. Come on now. The main reason why cops are shooting people, that's why I would never fucking be a cop. And I will explain this shit to an officer with no fucking hesitation. Y'all don't know what people are going through on a regular basis. Why you think cops are the way they are? I try to explain this shit to y'all, and it just seems like some of y'all are not getting it. If a cop tells you to fucking comply and listen to him, do it. You like what makes you stupid is you not pursuing it and not listening. Cause now you just made the job harder. Come on now. Like a lot of people don't be wanting this leeway of heaviness, obstructions, but y'all putting yourself in those obstructions. Like I'm not gonna be doing it. You talking about you don't want no toxic, but the energy you're bringing is towards toxic. Come on. Come on. Like I literally thought I was a stupid ass person at one point. I literally thought I was. I literally thought I was just an ancient ass person until I realized all the shit I had came from and overcame and conquered. Shit. I don't need to hear nobody tell me shit about my life and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Hell no. Not even just because I got the man upstairs, but it's a choice. And some of y'all are not understanding that. Some of y'all are just it's thinking like, oh, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm gonna do. And it's like you're not really looking at the full situation. Like, if you go shoot somebody, you're going to jail. If you go shoot somebody, that's gonna fuck you up. Let's be for real. Like, don't sit there and say I'm gonna shoot somebody and I'm not gonna have no remorse. You're that's just the dumbest shit you can ever think. That's full of shit. Let's really be for real. That's full of shit. Because the moment you shoot somebody, guess what? You got so many people looking for your ass. Not even looking for you. The shit that you did would never make you feel good. I'm sorry. Hell no. Like, unless you got shot out and then it's a different story, okay, then we can get an understanding. But just physically shooting somebody off of opinion or off of wherever the fuck the case might be, you could have went way better and different off that. Like, I'm not finna be arguing with nobody. I'm not finna be proving no point, and I'm not finna top somebody off the map just because shit ain't going the way it's supposed to be. I'm staying away. Like, people are not understanding, like, what the friction and destruction can cause within one movement you do. That's why you gotta watch what you say, carry yourself, and do the shit that you need to do. No one's not gonna sit there and help your ass. Trust me, I've been there and done that. Like, my longest relationship was 9 to fucking 12 years. I'm not in a relationship. And the only reason why I'm speaking about this because this correlates to life. As much as y'all don't think so, it's correlating with life. Oh my God, I forgot to say the word right. Oh my God, come on. It's mistakes. Things happen. We're not going to sit there and just think we're just perfect. I don't like that shit. We're not perfect. If we were such a perfect ass motherfucker, by the time we got our mama's coochie hole, we would have already been adapted and already, hello, yes, mom, already got a job and everything. So don't sit there and just thinking you just dog ass shit. Like I do not like anybody like that. And then you wonder why the people that you're coming across you are the way they are towards you. Come on. You're a reflection of you. So whatever you are picturing of yourself, that's what you're gonna fucking get. And that's just, I seen it with my own eyes. As much as I did not want no toxicity or whatever the fuck the case might be, excuse me for my language, that was a reflection of the mirror. That's why you gotta change your perception, change who you are as a person, and elevate. All that doing the shit, like that shit is dead. Like people are not understanding that shit can cause your whole life. You making a mistake can cause your whole life. That's why I said I don't do nothing stupid. Like I'm not doing nothing that's gonna cause me to look back and just no, I'm not gonna be miserable. And I want you guys to understand that I don't want y'all to be miserable off of stupidity. If you see a dumbass, stay away from him. Why try to interfere with a dumbass? Like, I'm not gonna be putting myself in a situation I know I'm not gonna fucking get out. And that's what some of y'all people think y'all are able to do. Y'all not superheroes. What makes you a superhero is the ability to do and change the view. That's what makes you a fucking superhero. Don't make it seem like these movies that they were playing, we had real superheroes. Look at their mentality. Look at how they move with the situation. That's what makes you a superhero. Having birds and fleas and superpowers, that's not a superhero. Let's be real realistic. That doesn't make you a superhero for you having power. Come on now. The power is all in here. Why you think Superman, Spider-Man was superheroes? It's not about what they were able to do, it's what they were able to do within this. Let's be for real. It's not the ability what they can do. It was the ability what they could do within this. That's what made them superheroes. Don't make it seem like, oh, I want to be Spider-Man. You can. You ain't gonna be able to have webs and shit and fly, obviously, but the mentality and the way you go about it, you're a superhero. No one can ever say that that doesn't make you a superhero. Come on, look at the cops, look at the ambulance. Just for instance, they're saving lives. They're doing all these shits. They're a hero. You don't have to be a Superman or Spider-Man to be a hero. I don't get like, and this is why life was so blinded. Like you had to be a smart individual to overlook that. They didn't make these superhero movies to be like, oh, this is what we really have. You can be that. You can literally be a superhero. Let's really talk about it. You can really, excuse me for my language, spitting. Come on now. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like everything is just goody goody and perfect. I have flaws. I spit. Come on. I have days when I'm smelly. Like we're not gonna sit there and just make it seem like you're just this top ass shit. Because the moment you do that, you get ripped off your shit for doing something like that. And I spread the words of encouragement. I'm not saying nobody what y'all doing is the dumbest shit. It's just how y'all go about it is stupid. And I can say that for myself. There's so many times that I came across a situation and it was just stupid. Stupid as hell. As long as you know from your mistakes and your shit that y'all trying to plan for the things, it doesn't matter. That's not what matters. What matters is what matters. Doing what's right. Fuck, oh my God. Doing what's right, bro. Doing what's right. Doing the things that you need to do to be the person you need to be. Like, it's not, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not going to sit here and give y'all false information. Like, the reason why shit is becoming the way it is because y'all people are seeing this shit and y'all think y'all are able to do the shit that people are doing. Just because another hood person did what he did and they're influencing it, that don't mean you gotta go do it. Come on now, like, just cause your family from the hood, that don't mean you gotta go live by that. I can't stand people with that type of mentality. It's just, you're not getting far within that. Especially if you're thinking just strictly just from that type of thing, you can't think no other way. You're screwed. You're screwed. That's not even. I wouldn't even call that little boy fucking syndrome. It's literally not thinking syndrome. Seriously, it's not even about like you like what brings you through the thought to be like, okay, since I'm from the hood, I gotta live how I used to live. Okay, you have that in you, but you don't gotta live that way. Come on now. That's why I say I'm not gonna say every hood person, but that's where I can see where some of the situation that's being held within certain people that are from the hood. Now I can see why it's like the way it is. Like we need people that's willing to see people change for the difference. We don't want people to be like, okay, just because you're from the hood, you don't learn shit. We're just gonna keep you in that type of mindset. If I seen a hood person or whoever the fuck that whatever they're from, I'm gonna try to encourage them, be like, hey, bro, I know you probably don't want to live like this. Let's try to get out of it. But sitting there just thinking you still in that mentality and you're living in a whole nother environment, it's crazy. It's very crazy. If you're not in the hood, stop acting like you're hood. I'm just being honest. It just doesn't make sense. Because you're gonna come across somebody that's really from the hood and they're gonna check that shit ASAP. Because the moment you say you're from the hood and you can't stand 10 toes, you're getting off the map. They don't play about that shit. That's why you try to not be somebody you're not. I would never try to act like I'm hood. I would never try to be somebody I'm not. I be me. Be you. What the fuck you gotta act like somebody you not? The moment, I'm not even gonna lie, and a lot of people you could say are drawn by those type of people because you really think about it, everybody was raised in some type of hood roots. Nobody was just they came from the mansion. That's fucking lie. Like you had to come from somewhere to become something. You didn't just come from the mansion and then boom, voila. Look at LeBron. He didn't just come from straight from NBA player. Now he's living his life. He came from struggles and struggles, and that's why I try to bring y'all to y'all. Like, yeah, we have our struggles, but try to look at the struggles and try to change from the struggles. We're not just gonna be like, oh, I'm stuck in the struggle. I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, since I'm stuck in this predicament, oh, I don't have nothing else to do. I can't change for the better. Yes, you can. Only way it's too late is if you're late of making it late. God gives you an opportunity every time, so it's like use it to advantage and don't fuck with it. Don't waste it. Like it's just I'm not gonna sit there and say it's common sense because not a lot of people can fall through on this type of information. All I'm trying to get you guys to understand that it's not it, bro. It's really not it. It's not it to just think that what we are doing is okay. Like if I learn, like if somebody didn't like me, bro, dead ass, I'm gonna come to them with respect and be like, hey, I'm feeling some type of way. I feel like I should go move a different way, but sitting there blocking somebody and not giving them a full example and doing whatever the fuck the childish shit, that is not cool, bruh. That is not cool. That is disgusting. And some of y'all be thinking, I don't know what y'all think, but like I stated, when I go on social media, this is why I target a certain amount of audience. And no, just because we know each other, that don't mean I have to follow you on all the platforms. That's what I'm saying. Like, where is y'all logic at, bro? Like, unless we don't have each other on certain platforms, then I could get an understanding. But follow me on social media, have my number and all that other shit. Come on, people need their privacy, bro. Like, people are not understanding that shit. And it takes time to get to know somebody. So it's like you thinking that this motherfucking person is your soulmate for the first, you're crazy as hell. Like I literally had to learn like they're not yours. They're just yours at the moment. I'd rather get to know somebody instead of calling them mine and then up one little situation, boom, they're already gone. And that's what goes within the old thing. One little argument can literally turn into a whole fucking violence. And it's like, bro, you had one job, bro. Either remove yourself from the situation or let them know how you're coming. Like, Like just sitting there and just trying to figure it out is bro, there's so many answers in front of you, bro. Like if I can make this shit up, bro, there's so much things that I learned. Not off of just seeing it, experiencing it. And that's what makes you not just a man or a better person, but that changes your views and makes you want to become better. Like everybody is doing everything. Like you get a lot of people that are either smoking, you get a lot of people that are just trying to be like each other, you get a lot of people that are just trying to fit in, you get people that just all over the goddamn fucking place. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because this is what's causing the world to not see what they need to see. The violence is number one. That's why I came on here to talk about it. And then like the people don't want to like change for the better. Like I'm not gonna be making my situation worse than what it already is. Life is already hell. So like why make yourself more hell when it already hell? Like it has to make sense. And then y'all people look at me like, oh, this nigga doesn't even know what he's talking about, excuse from language. But it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, it's real. Like, I'm not finna sit here and just try to put on a persona that's really not it. Like, I'm so real. Like, I don't do that. I don't do that. Especially, like, I get it. But if you are who you are and that's who you are, don't try to change for people, bro. That's what a lot of people want you to do is they want you to change. You're not changing for people. Like that's not what we do. If you want to change, you need to change for you. Like how you change your clothes and you're dirty, change for you. You're not just, oh, I'm changing. Like majority of the time when people are putting on clothes, it's for them. It's not for the other fucking people. Never did I ever put on clothes to try to impress somebody. I put on clothes because of me. I put on these shits because this is what I like. So do that of the things so it can make sense. You're not doing things just for people to fuck with you. You're not doing things to be a badass. That's not getting you no points. Thinking you caught a body on the map. When in the hell do you ever get a fucking award for doing that? Let's be for real. Like, I'm talking about whole wide world. When has the world ever gave you an achievement or a reward for killing somebody? Never. It was crickets when I stated that. That means it's not real. So, like, we got to be more real with ourselves. And like I stated for a million times, if y'all don't like somebody, let them know. But sitting there just thinking people are supposed to know, we not supposed to know. This world has different opinions and different. You expecting somebody to just know it off their back like that is crazy as hell. Like we already come in this world with miscommunication, so you think that was gonna communicate within a move? You're crazy. That's not gonna make somebody get a understanding of what you did by your move. That's weird. No one would understand you for what you did. If you block somebody, of course they can give out 3 scenarios, but at the same time, motherfuckers is juggling from idea to idea, and this should not be like that. That's sick. That's sickening. That people have to have not even opinion, an overthinking. And I heard the moment you overthink, it's not valid. It's not real. So it's like y'all giving these information out to people and the information is not real. So then when things are being held within the situation, they don't know what the fuck to think or what to say because the shit that was brought to their attention within the information was not valid. So it caused them to fucking freak out and have all these scenarios and emotions in their head, and it's not good. It's really not good. Like it's kind of terrible. Like I said, if you're one of those type of people that's that are kind of one of those persons that say fuck people and fuck what they feel and whatever the fuck, I'm not flipping y'all off and doing all these gestures. Please, honestly, just stay the fuck away because you're not making the situation no better. And the only way to make a situation, and I learned this shit. Trust me, you're talking to a person that is 5150, had common sense crazy, psychopath. I'm not gonna call myself that because I'm none of that. But certain situation, it can be held within that. Get me? Get what I'm saying? Like it's real. Um, but for real though, like why try to make your situation harder than what it is? Life is already hell. You're coming across people that are weird predators, sex offenders, whatever the fuck you name it. Excuse me for my language, but this gets to show y'all right here. Some of y'all are so quick to just look off of fucking social media and read one little pro and then try to validate your reasons. Like, you shouldn't be doing that, bruh. You should not be doing that. Like, I learned from using social media, talking to people, and not only that, within myself. Those are three things that's gonna be a role play in real life. If you don't know the three things, you're screwed. I'm just being honest. Life is only gonna give you three fucking key tools for you to know. Because not a lot of people are gonna be able to have that attention span to hear every 15 fucking amendments or situations. So they give out the best three. In baseball, you get 1, 2, 3. That's three strikes. Three reasons, three good videos. You can give out the who, what, all. It say five, but three. Three is half of five. Let me run that back. Five. You got three, so that's two. So it's half of five. So it's like at that point, the information you got was 80%. You're just missing the other two. Three plus two is five. Come on, do the math. It's not rocket science, but it's just common sense, bro. Like, if you know how to do what you gotta do, it will work out. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, be cautious of what you say. Carry yourself. You feel me? If you're gonna be twerking, you're gonna be showing your little ass, doing all this shit within your body, or doing whatever to please. You're not gonna get somebody that's gonna for real take you serious. Only the people that's doing what you're doing. Like, let's be for real. Like, a real person is not going to be okay within the things that is being held within yourself, because it's like he already been there, he already done that. Like, that's why I say, if I was the age that some of y'all was, I would have been on the ball. Some of y'all are young as fuck, and I'm be giving y'all the information, and y'all just let it go through y'all ear and blow out. And it's like, I don't give a fuck, I don't care. But it's just like, stop trying to ask for help or trying to make it seem like nobody's out to help y'all and y'all getting straight help. Like, don't make it seem like nobody cares. There's people in this world that really care. And I just don't understand it. Like, some people, oh, we don't get people that don't care. I can say the same thing about girls. Like, I could say the same thing. I feel like there's no female that's gonna want me. That's not true. Like, you literally gotta put in the work, the time, and not only that, it has to start with yourself. I learn this shit. Because the moment you don't have yourself, you're not going to be able to have that next person. And this is what I brought to the, like, to some people, because I'm kind of big on relationship. And I can go from all the way to A to Z, all the way to 1 through the billion to the alphabet, to explain not how a relationship is supposed to be held, but what comes and what to look for in a relationship. This is not continuing on to this, but probably Sunday for sure, I'm gonna just get my gifs about relationship status and just the situation itself, because some of y'all are just swear up and down that y'all are in real life in love, and it's like, motherfucker, how can you say you're in love if you do not know the person you're talking to with? Like, that doesn't make you in love. You could say that you feel loved just because in the certain situations of the outcome, but that's not love. Like, let's really be for real. Love is someone that is wanting to get to know you. They respect you. They're encouraging you. They're pushing you through. They're not judging you, like so many things. Like, that's what you call a relationship. That's what you call a good relationship, a building relationship. They're trying to build with you. They're trying to learn you. They're trying to get to know you. Nah, oh, I like you. What can we benefit each other? What is the comparison? That's nut shit. That's nothing. You can find that anywhere. You can damn near find that anywhere. So, and what I'm trying to get you guys to understand within the whole situation, this live is not about relationship. Before y'all get above yourselves in y'all head, just hear what I'm saying. We get an understanding. Like, you can't just sit there and just be like, I want to date you, and don't have no valid reasons on why you want to date them. Because number one, why do you even like them? Let's give out a good reason why you like them. If you can't answer that, then y'all shouldn't even be together. Because at that point, you just thinking them as rock, fuck, and that's it. Because a person that really wants to get to know somebody, they want to get to know them for who they are, this and that. They're not just dating them just because how they look. And half of y'all people are dating people just because how they look. And then wondering why either the baby is turning out crazy as hell or the situation is not working. I'm not finna date somebody just because they look good. The fuck? That's the most stupidest thing you can ever do. That's like saying, I I I want to live in this house just because how nice it looks in the outside, but the inside it has hell of a dirty bugs and shit. Like, come on, make it make sense. Like, y'all just dating. Some of y'all are dating people and doing the dumbest shit just for the dumbest shit. Like, I never understand it, and I don't want to understand it. But it's just deep down. Don't ever start questioning the man upstairs for your actions that's being helped. Like, y'all should not be questioning the man. Oh God, pray, help me, God, get me out of this situation. That's not how you get the answers resolved by him. And some of y'all just don't want to be real with yourself. Y'all just want to hear all the goodiness that y'all want to hear that comes to your ear. That's not real. Y'all need to hear some shit that y'all do not want to hear. Let's be for real. Like, people don't want to hear the truth, but be wanting to want the truth. That doesn't make no sense at all. Like, I'm not gonna say I want the truth, but then when it comes, I'm not even able to take care of it or handle the situation. It just doesn't make sense, bro. And I'm not here to judge none of y'all, but it's just before y'all even get to try to act hard and think y'all on that, check yourself before you do that. Like, before y'all try to act hard and just think y'all just this top-notch shit, check yourself. Don't check me. I'm already checked myself. I already checked myself so many times. The moment after I had to check myself, I checked myself. All I'm saying is just bring this word out here is I'm not telling y'all what the fuck to do. Cause half of y'all not gonna do what the hell y'all want to do. Let's be for real. The stuff that y'all need to do, y'all don't do. So what makes y'all think that what I'm telling y'all gonna do? I'm not here to tell y'all what the fuck to do. I never been a entrepreneur or a YouTuber to tell y'all what to do. I never came on none of my YouTube videos and be like, hey, this is how you supposed to do it. This is how you do it. I'm not finna tell y'all a damn thing. That's not my job. My job is not to here to tell y'all what to do. I'm here to encourage you and give you what's best for you. And I've been stating that since day one. None of y'all can't understand that. Why the hell are you even here? Why are you even here? That's like saying you want to be with somebody, but you don't even want to be with them. Or you just want to do it to try to make somebody mad or get them jealous. That makes you more of a sick individual. You're not matching energy. That doesn't make you cool for trying to match energy off of somebody that's doing stupidity. Come on now. Like, I would remove myself out of that situation. The moment I seen somebody doing some stuff that did not correlate within myself, I'm out of that situation. I'm getting myself out of that situation. But no, some of y'all so blind, y'all want to be caught up in this situation and match it. I'm not matching no energy. If you want to be toxic, you want to be not understanding, you want to be childish, guess what? I'm going to leave your ass where you stand, straight up. Because y'all be prioritizing and be wanting y'all system to be within a program, but it's like you don't even know how to work your own program. So don't try to come on here and trying to tell me how to work your program if you don't even know how to do a program your damn self. It just has to make sense. Like, I learned so much shit. Like, not even just like you have to fuck up so many times to do that. Like, you can't just, oh, I got an opportunity now, let me take it in. That would never teach you nothing about life. That would never teach you nothing about life. Fucking up will. Getting it the hard way. That's gonna teach you, but expecting somebody to just put it in your hand and do all these other things is the most stupidest shit you can ever think of. Yeah, I might say it, but I don't really mean it like that because where's your priorities? Like you shouldn't have to ask somebody else to put money in your hand. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. If you gotta ask somebody, whoopty whoopty wop, whoopty whoop, and what do you have to offer and whoopty whoop? Shit, that ain't gonna go well. I ain't even gonna lie. It ain't gonna go well. I say the hardest workers are the people that work hard for their shit and they get it out the mud. Those are the people that are really soldiers for real. But half-ass doing it and half-ass just doing it and getting it out either single way and trying to find a way, you're not going to succeed that way. You're taking the cheat ways. Once you cheat, you're never getting far like that. Y'all can even say it yourself. The moment y'all boyfriend or girlfriend cheated, what happened? Y'all left. Come on now. Y'all didn't stay. Y'all left the situation and y'all let it be known like that is not okay. So what makes you think the things you doing is okay? Yeah, we live in this dog ass world, but that don't mean you gotta treat everybody like dogs. That's how I know I'm a good person. I never had to let none of y'all tell me who I am as a person. I don't. I don't need none of y'all to validate who I am as a person. Because half of y'all don't even know who the fuck I really am. And like I stated, I've been saying this since day one. You got to get to know somebody. You can't just go off of how they are at the moment. Get to know them and I'll literally tell you about somebody. You would never know. Like, you much as you might think you know, a person, you only know a person how much they tell you and what you see. But even that, you would never know, get to know somebody if you don't ask. And that's just simple that. You can't just sit there, I know you, I know what you're about, you're this and that. No, that's not true. Because if you really know me, when was I born? What size and all that? Explain all that then. Like, if you want to be a smart ass and want to just think you just the top knock shit, validate every reason then. Because if you can't, it's allegation, it's false allegation, and you get across the map and booted. So stop speaking on some shit that y'all do not know. Like, I'm not going to sit there and act hard if I'm not hard. Come on now. You living with all women and you never had no manly figure? That don't make you hard. That does not make you hard. What makes you hard is learning that you was the only man in that situation and you was able to manage to take care of all those situations, even within yourself, women, whoever it came across. That's what makes you a fucking man. A lot of people are the way they go about things or how do you say it, picturize what makes them a man or makes them a dog shit, that don't make you shit. This is what makes you a true ass individual. Owning up to your bullshit, changing for the better. And the last one, doing the things that you need to do for the better. That's what makes you a good person. And you can go so forth and so forth and so forth, the list. But that's the main three things, the key that what makes a person be a good person. I'm not saying just because you don't have these traits, you're not a good person. You gotta work. Like that's why I never judge somebody's off of their life situation. Because you just never know what a person might have been through, this and that and the third. That's why I say it's better to get to know somebody and just expecting them to, oh, I like you, I know your little situation, let's try to figure it out. That's stupid as hell. Like, if I was a female, that would kind of be stupid for me. And I'm just being real because it's just not corresponding within the line and it's not making sense. Like, I'm not gonna be putting myself, that's why God knew not to make me no female. Shit. Like, not even just like what I know. I know so much to the point where like I don't have to question. Now the next time if I ever do get in a situation like this, you gotta take things slow, bro. Like, and that's just straight facts. You gotta take it slow. Like, as much as you like this person, as much as you want to do whatever the fuck you do, think about that situation. Don't just go full force and just think that it's gonna go right through. Because that might be your last opportunity for that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's just is pretty like real. Like, this is no fake shit. I just tell you guys this because some of us are cuckoo in the brain and we are falling from certain situation and it's just not looking too good. So I just wanted you guys to know that this shit is real. Like, if you really are not fucking with nobody, let them know how you coming. But sitting there blocking them, thinking you too good, and you going hours without texting them, this and that and the third is very much childish on your play. Like, I'm just being so honest and completely honest, because all you had to do is just say either respectfully stay away or go about it in a different way. But sitting there and just thinking you just this top ass dog, and you ain't, and you live in a regular standard like I am, did not make you better. So that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. Like, and this goes with anything. Like, if you really, it literally, if you know how to talk to people, you can get them in your best interest. A hater, a sucker, a op, you can get them in your interest. Like, why try to make the situation harder than what it is? What the hell? Like, it just makes it more hounding of the situation of your presence on your shoulder that is being accountable for your shit. Like, if I don't like somebody, just think of how much that tension is being built up. It's gonna cause anger. It's gonna cause being mad is the most sickening shit you can ever have in your well-being. Being angry, not giving a fuck, that can literally cause your life. You know that, right? It can cause you to literally not see what you need to see. Being angry, not doing the things you need to do. And last but not least, you. Motherfuckers want to hear what I gotta say, but the shit I'm telling y'all is real shit. Y'all would never understand it if somebody told y'all this. A real person is not gonna always tell you this. They're not gonna tell you what's really fucking going on. They're just gonna let you just figure it out. It's the truth. The main reason why the motherfuckers are acting the way they act, because that's how they act. Come on now. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to put it in the format to get you guys to understand, but like I told y'all from day one, since I've been becoming a YouTuber, been doing this shit for I don't know how many fucking years. Excuse me for the language, but deep down, like, I'm trying to get you guys to understand, like, you have the choice to make. It's on you. So if you're mad because somebody made you mad, they didn't make you mad. You made yourself mad. Let's be for real. People can't put that. You allow what allows what you allow. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Like, you wanted to make that situation, you allowed that. So now you're dealing with those situations because you allowed it. We are so powerful. We're so smart. Why the fuck would we try to let stupidity or whatever the fuck the situation be take our control of accountability? You crazy as hell. I'm not gonna be letting none of that happen to me. Like, it's not about what I learned. It's about growing out of the situation. Like, a lot of people want to be like, oh, you're a man. That becomes the humbleness. That's this and that. That don't mean shit. Y'all need to know the standards or structure of the shit to know. Like, humbleness, becoming a man, oh, you're growing. What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? It's life. Like, don't sit there and just be like, oh, you're maturing. That doesn't mean nothing. People are maturing every single day. Just be like, you're learning from your mistakes and you're growing. But sitting there saying maturing, that is stupid. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're maturing now. Motherfuckers are maturing every single day. Motherfuckers are learning every single day. So don't try to use that paraphrase to just get the answer resolved. I heard that multiple times when I told people about my situation. Oh, they're like, oh, you're just maturing. Shut up. Like, just shut up. That's not even the case. Like, I'm not. Of course, I'm maturing. Like, you're speaking on something that is common sense. Like, we're growing. Come on now. But maturing, come on. That's stupidest shit you can ever tell somebody after a situation they told you, and you're gonna tell them they're maturing. That sounds like a dick ass move. Oh, you're maturing. That means so I wasn't maturing from the jump. Come on now. Just say you're growing. Like, people just be wanting to hear certain words and in terms and just go with it. I'm so real. I'm not gonna sit there and pump fake and say some shit that don't even sound right. Like, I would never tell somebody, "Oh, you're maturing." I'm gonna just be like, "You're growing." Fuck, motherfuckers are maturing every single day. You don't gotta use that type of term of format to get people to get an understanding of what the fuck is going on. Like, I'm not gonna tell somebody they're growing or maturing. Motherfuckers are maturing every single day. I'm like, you learning. You're learning. Maturing? Come on, bruh. Motherfuckers are maturing every single day. Motherfuckers is growing every single day. Motherfuckers is learning every single day. So put the word terms in identical as that format is crazy as hell. And I don't have to sound like a smartass to know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all can get an understanding. Come on now. It's just y'all be wanting a certain type of format and dictionary, and it's like y'all not even within y'all self. So why try to correct somebody else's on their end when you don't even got it right? And that's why I be telling y'all, stop trying to think you know it all and stop trying to think you just the top ass dog shit when you ain't got nothing going on for yourself. Making fun of somebody when you don't even got nothing going. That's the stupidest shit I ever seen. Is you making fun of somebody when you not even doing no better. The stupidest shit I ever heard. And I'm gonna repost this and repost it. The dumbest shit I ever dealt with in life was somebody telling me I'm matured. Motherfucker. Just think about what you just said. Just think about it. That's common sense. Like, that is just dumb. Like, I would never tell somebody that. Like, just really overhearing it over and over again from certain people and they're telling me that, it's like, you are stupid. Like, you're stupid as hell. Like, I'm not gonna tell somebody they're maturing if they're doing that on a regular day. People that are learning and fucking up, they're maturing. Let's be for real. Like, you're not just maturing just because you're getting older. Because eventually you're gonna have to mature. So let's really be for real. Like, you do not have to state they're maturing when, like, it's just stupid to me. Like, it's just dumb. Like, I'm not gonna be telling somebody that. I'm gonna just be like, you're learning, you're growing. But sitting there trying to tell somebody they're maturing is kind of stupid and fucked up. Because 9 and 10, when you're stating it, you're not even stating it like in a way that they're learning or growing. You're just saying, "Oh, you're finally maturing." Look how that sounds versus, "Oh, wow, you're learning. You're growing from the mistakes." Like, that sounds way better than versus, "Oh, you're maturing." Like, "Oh, you finally got it." Like, you do not have to do all that with them people. And that's why I learned, like, that's why nobody don't have to tell me shit about learning how to talk to people. Because I actually know how to talk to people. I know how to respect people. I know how to make people feel welcome. And I never came across somebody that I ever met on my first day and they never told me they didn't like me. I actually know how to talk to people. I'm actually a good people's person. Why you think I'm able to talk within and stand myself? Like, I don't need no audience for y'all to fuck with me. I can talk lonely by myself. And guess what? The crowd gonna come. It just has to make sense. I be trying to give y'all the knowledge, the encouragement, and just the answers so you guys can get a better understanding. Because all the answers what y'all looking for, I best believe y'all don't gotta tell me shit. Y'all don't have to comment on my YouTube and be like, "I need you to answer this." No, I already know all the answers of what y'all are probably looking for. It's just a timely matter of when it's gonna be spoke about. Like, I don't know. People be trying to put on this persona, try to make it seem like they just this good ass person. In reality, it's like, be real with yourself. Let's be real. Like, I'm not finna sit there and just be like, "Oh, this is what got me to where I need to be." No, you had to be yourself and then you did what you had to do. But sitting there just making it seem like you did it all on your own is crazy. Is all fucking crazy. Yeah, I never seen Kobe or Michael Jordan or LeBron James ever do it on their own and got put on the team all on their own. Like, they had people that supported them, encouraged them, all this shit. So, like, there's people out there willing to help y'all. Like, stop trying to make it seem like people are weird and they're ops and that the world is so fucked up. That's why we get a lot of miscommunication within people. Stop trying to make it seem like people are just weird. People are not fucking weird. Like, I never understood that when people state that people are weird. If you gotta think someone's weird, you're weird. Just being honest. And I stated that from day one. The fact that you thinking somebody else is weird, you're weird. Due to the fact, the circumstance that you should not have to think highly of somebody when you should be worrying about yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's you. It's not them. They're not in your, you're not taking care of them. You're not doing all these things. So why the fuck are you putting that as a number one priority to worry about? It's kind of stupid to me. So, that being said, I just want you guys to know that if you're in those situations, please try to change for the better. You're not changing for your girlfriend. You're not changing for your family. It's for you. Because at the end of the day, when life hits and you don't have nobody, you got to really think about that shit yourself. Your family's not going to always help you. So your girlfriend's not going to always help you. Like, seriously, you have to have it yourself. There's only so much a female can do, and there's only so much a nigga can do. Let's be for real. Like, we're not gonna sit there and just be like, he can do everything by himself. That's not true. That's not fucking not. That's not how it works. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, it's a one-way street. So y'all both gotta work y'all way in it. There's gonna be streets where it's two, but as right now, life is one of them things that you gotta figure it out. Like, don't just I'm not gonna get no answers. I'm gonna just let it go. God is giving you an opportunity every fucking second of the chance. So try to use it as a advantage. Stop playing with it. Because in the next few years, or whenever the time comes, the answers that you're looking for is in front of you. Seriously. I never knew that until I had to figure that out. Everything you want is in front of you. Is in front of you. You just gotta work and get it. Y'all expect, oh, just because it's in front of me and I got it now, it's mine. Just because you got the car in your name and you bought it doesn't mean that the car is fully in the work mode. You gotta wash it. You gotta put oil and change it. Like, there's so much circumstance that's being held with it. You can't just be like, I grabbed it, it's mine now. I don't gotta do nothing with it. It's just gonna all fall in place. That's not how it works. Stop thinking that motherfuckers are just gonna give it to you just right away. That's not how it works. You gotta work for your shit. Unless you just like that, but at the end of the day, there's always a price to pay. You don't get shit for free. I never heard of that. There's no such thing as you gotta get it from something for free. Unless it's a sample, but even then, that's not even free. That shit could be having your stomach hurt. So, that being said, just just hear what I'm saying. Y'all don't gotta take everything in. Just get an understanding like why things are the way it's being held. It's either by you or the decision making of people. You can't change that, but there's all the answers you're looking for is in front of you. You just gotta reach out, raise your hand, all these other things. Cause it's really helpful. Like, as much as answers that I've been trying to look for, get the answers, you can get it. Just gotta go after it. That doesn't mean go after it and do whatever the fuck you please, but just go after it and go take an action within the peace. You feel me? Peace, not peace that we're needing. Peace, like a piece of shit, piece of paper. That type of peace. Because some of y'all get worded off the vocabulary and swear up and down, I don't know what I'm talking about. If I didn't know what I was talking about, I would not come on YouTube. That's just honestly a fact. Like, I'm not going to come on here and I don't know what to talk about. I don't go on YouTube just talking about random shit. Like, some of y'all just be so judgmental and so criticizing about somebody's well-being. Like, if I did not call y'all a bitch word or outrageous, you should not be worrying about what the next person is doing. Seriously. You should not be worrying about the next man. Like, that doesn't make you better. What makes you better is wanting to become better. Period. So, that being said, That's a word. Oh my god, that's a words of encouragement from Day. Um, like I said, you're not alone, bro. Don't try to just make it seem like you just this top dog shit because life will really slap you when it needs to slap you and let you know that it ain't no game out here. So if I knew all this shit, what I knew, I would have been way in good hands. I'm still in good hands, but you rather learn now instead of fucking up and fucking up and fucking up. But hey, everyone has their own battles. Everyone has to live and learn on their own. But I'd rather know than not know. Just being honest. So I'm not gonna keep fucking up. The hell, like, tell me this and then I can go about it. But trying to figure it out on my own and then fucking up, shit, that could be very helpful. But at the same time, it's like you rather know, bro, so you can prepare yourself instead of having yourself look like a failure at the end. But that's just words of encouragement from Day. Words to let you guys know that everything will be okay. We're not alone. Things are not easy. You know, you gotta just try to take a step at a time and try to learn. Like, much as us people don't think that learning is important, we gotta learn. We gotta learn. It starts within yourself. Like, you can't just expect somebody to love you if you don't even love yourself. And a lot of people swearing up and down they love themselves. How can you say you love yourself if you never had a moment of yourself for a whole year to work on yourself? Nobody has ever done that. And if they did, it's the ratio of the percentage is not more than 50. Let's really be for real. Because if it was so much higher than that, we would be having a lot of successful, healthy relationships. But no, nobody's truly working on themselves like that. They work on themselves for a good 3 months and then boom, they're in a relationship again. Hell no. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm literally taking the time. This is the longest I've ever been. And that means not fucking on shit, not trying to make something happen. I am cool. Like, that's not what's part of it right now. Like, in order to, like, and a lot of people not understanding that a relationship is one of them things that's serious. Like, if you don't got money, good luck. If you're not fully after your best of your well-being, good luck. Like, there's 5 things. If you're not able to have that, you're not gonna be ready for a relationship, and your relationship is not gonna last that long. Cause there's motherfuckers that's willing to go far and beyond and settle for more instead of less. So let's really be for real. That's why I said get your money up and not your funny up. So that's all I really wanted to say for you guys. If this live really truly helped you, and if you guys want to share the knowledge of what's really going on and get a better understanding, here you go. Here you go. The video is for you. Just like, comment, share. Like, it's so easy, bro. Like, as much as I wanted to do some foul ass shit, that's how I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. And I don't need to explain to nobody and this and that and the third, because who the fuck are y'all to tell me that I'm not changing? You don't know me. So, like, that's why I said, like, that's why I don't speak on people. I don't speak on people, and I'm definitely not going to speak on something I don't know. So, like, just because you known somebody for that many years doesn't mean you know them. I'm just being honest. You got to physically ask them. Because you seeing a view of what you see is your view. Only way you would get a better understanding is if you get their view and then get your view and you can connect them. Because then it's a power source that he got your information, you got some of his, and it's going to connect. But sitting there just thinking that motherfuckers the way they are is crazy. I'm not finna be doing that. And that's why the world is the way it is. Y'all quick to judge. Y'all quick to body shame somebody. Y'all quick to just act the way y'all act. Like, that's y'all. That's y'all. Like, that's on y'all. Like, I'm not here to prove y'all. I'm not here for y'all to fuck with me. I never did that. Like, I never made a YouTube video just so y'all can fuck with me. I don't care who fucks with me, who don't. Like, that's on y'all. All I'm gonna say is if you gonna fuck with me, let it count instead of you wasting your time. Because at that point, then who's really the goofy? Not me. Not me. So if you don't fuck with nobody, let them be known that you don't mess with them and move accordingly. But sitting there dwelling on shit and making their life miserable than what it is, get the fuck away from people. Because all that is causing is friction, and as much as you think you're feeling good, you're not. Trust me. Trust me. Let's be real. Like, you're talking to somebody that was once an angry person, wasn't happy within their life. So yeah. So you got to do what's right. Stop trying to just think you can do whatever, because life will really slap you in your face. And if you don't believe it, it's gonna come. It's just gonna come. Like, karma is a real motherfucker bitch, and I be trying to tell y'all some of this shit because it's real. Like, some of y'all don't think that karma is real, and that shit will slap you when you're not expecting it. So that being said, forever try to do what you gotta do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to encourage you and show you what's best for you. But it's only for a select of people that needs to hear this. Not everybody is supposed to hear this, because some of y'all just so quick to just go off of one little scheme and take it all in. And it's like, you need the whole information. You can't just go off of one, two, three. If you're gonna go off of three things, you need at least two more so you can get the other 50. Because 30% ain't enough. 30% is not enough. And baseball is shit. But yeah, just want you guys to know I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like everything is just handy and everything. Like, we're not gonna be doing that. I'm so real. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like I'm so fresh every day. I get a haircut every day. Like, we're not gonna be doing that. Like, people just need to be real, realistic within themselves and stop trying to be someone you're really not. Like, dead ass. Like, if you really don't have the income for that, stop trying to act like you're not. Like, it's just giving fact. Like, don't try to act like you got it like that, and when you really don't. If you don't have the money to pay for your chains, why the fuck are you having them? Why? Why? Especially if you didn't pay it off, why are you wearing that? But like I said, my business is not my business is my business. Your business is your business. That's all it is. But before you even talk hella shit about anybody, make it make sense. That's all I have to say, because some of y'all be swearing up and down y'all just like that when y'all not even doing way better. So that's my main message of today's video. Is the violence, the stop the things that y'all doing. Like, you would never get a female, and like I said, the most prettiest females are the ones that are gonna tell you what you really need to hear. At the same time, those are the ones that you do not want in your ear. So it's really a you thing. It's a growing, and it's a learning. Like, it's not about maturity. It's not about that. Like, people are maturing every single day. So that being said, I just want you guys to get a better understanding within the violence. Like, if you don't like nobody, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Because you don't make it ain't gonna make you better for not letting them know and going with a better approach. We're grown. So act like it. But even then, the motherfuckers that are grown are stupid as hell. They wanna put that they grown title in there, but it's like, you don't wanna be grown. That's why I said, keep what you asking for. You better be careful what you ask for. Shit. The moment you say you want to be grown and want to act grown, shit. I wish I was a kid. I wish I wasn't this damn fucking old. Like, just because I don't want to be in a situation like this. Like, I wish I was a kid so I can learn more. So when I became adult, I can already know it. But acting grown will get you to act grown. Just being honest. So if you want to think you're grown, you haven't met what grown is for real. So that goes for anybody that just swearing up and down they grown, they got everything just secured and taken care of. A grown person would never state that they're grown. Just being honest. So, all honesty, hope you guys get a better understanding. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, still give it a like. This video was to not only spread the word, but get answers that a lot of people are not trying to be heard of. Like, there's so many things out here that's causing a lot of people to be where they are. And all honesty, it's sad. It's very sad. But I got my own life. I'm not here to worry about all 40,000 fucking subscribers and see what the fuck they got going on. Sorry not to be rude, but I'm just being honest. Half of y'all wouldn't even give a fuck about what I got going on unless it's beneficial. So let's be real. But that's all I really want to. Some of y'all just be swearing up and down. Y'all just really like that. And it's just stop. Just stop. Like, just stop. Like, if you was really like that, you wouldn't be acting like that. So that's all I'm saying. People that really like that, they don't act like that. So deep down, what can I say? Probably get out of here. I'm not feeling too good. Stomach is hurting bad. Not only that, I gotta call these bum ass people and let them know that I'm not gonna be living in these shits no more. Because I'm just not. I don't want to live here no more. I don't. I do not want to live in my apartment. I don't. It's just I'm good. So I'm gonna let these people know that this will be my last week because I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, you gotta have a plan. Like, if you don't have a plan and you try to think you can just put and fit it all in, you're crazy as hell. Cause that would literally slap you in the face and let you know, like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I know I ain't looking the best, but I don't give a fuck. I never came on YouTube to try to impress for y'all. Like, that's what some half of y'all, some of y'all do. Try to make y'all videos look picture perfect. I'm not one of them. Y'all gonna see how it really is to become a YouTuber off of a phone and whatever it might be within whatever they have within the piece. But deep down, like, I'm not gonna sit here and make everything picture perfect because that's not how life works. Never. But I'm gonna get out of here. My voice is hurting. My stomach is hurting from seeing half of y'all come and leave. But peace. Take care.